Yo, yo, can you hear me? Alright, cool. Hello. Alright, Tess, can you hear me? Yo, what up? Nah, I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Alright, talk now. Let me see if I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. I heard you. Yeah, definitely.
All right, cool.
Alright. Is my mic like stupid loud?
Yeah, it's a lot louder than it was before.
Alright, yeah, I got a real mic hooked up. I was using my headset last night, but he said it making an echo, so I was trying to eliminate that. Give me a second, I'm gonna turn it down. Test, 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 test. Alright, how's that? It's better? Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah. Sorry, I was rebinding my key and some guy opened a trade with me and
Oh, alright.
it was a lot at once.
Does it sound better now, or is it still real loud?
I could come down a little bit more.
Alright, cool. Yeah, it comes in handy, bro. I hated that I was echoing for that guy, man. He was telling me so much stuff, and I had to keep muting it, and then I would lose track if I muted it or not. I was sitting there talking. Like one time I was talking for a good 5 minutes and I realized, oh, my mic's muted. Yeah, whenever you're ready, just let me know. I'll spawn or you could spawn, either way.
Alright, I might have a sigil. Let me look.
I got a tier 10 and a tier 11.
I got a tier 17.
Father bless.
You want to try it? Did you
fucking do it.
Did you you crafted that sigil?
It's one I picked up.
All right, well let's do it then. Hit it up. Let's go try. I was gonna hit up that dude again and see if he would carry us through another dungeon to where we can get some more really good gear, man. That was kind of boring. Feels better when you earn it too. Yeah, but that was pretty crazy though, man.
Yeah, so when I logged on, he actually invited me to a group with him and 2 other buddies, and they were doing like tier 43 stuff. So I was just following behind him and got like a free 2 levels.
Nice. So you're at 62 now?
Yeah, I can do a lot stronger than I was.
Yeah. And you're already really tanky.
I'm even more tanky now too.
I'm super squishy, dude. I die easy.
That's alright. I actually took up challenging shout into my build, so I pull all aggro. It's been a tradition for me since Diablo II back in the day.
Well, mine was Demon Hunter. But they didn't have that. Rogue is similar. That's probably what I'm going to run next. A Rogue or a Druid. I might run Druid.
I got a Necromancer I'm working on. Oh, hopefully they get minion builds up because that was my old tradition too.
The minion build?
Yeah.
I was running minion build for a while, man. It's very weak.
Yeah, at endgame it loses all its viability, which is what I'm hoping to fix in the season.
Yeah, I hope so too, but I actually enjoy it.
No, I like more than sitting back and doing a whole lot of nothing.
Tier 17, someone's level 7.
We're killing them though.
Yeah, we got this.
They ain't doing enough damage to really worry me yet.
No, I haven't even used the pot. Yeah, I was thinking about asking if you wanted to run helltides.
I tried killing regular mobs by myself in tier 4, and I couldn't even kill one.
No, what level were they?
73.
Yeah, it sucks, man. I don't see myself hitting 73 before the new season comes out. Maybe. I mean, this weekend I might get something going.
I think things will pick up once we get to 70. I think we'll cross that threshold.
Yeah, then we'll be able to actually do something. Probably, I think around 65 you could take level 70, 73.
Yeah, teleporting. And nothing.
Oh shit. Dude, I got hit twice and died. Screw it. I spawned, I revived, yeah. That hurt. I did not see that coming.
Should have saved my cooldowns for that one. Yeah, they're getting me into a stun lock. When they start running, that hurts real bad.
They didn't drop nothing for you either?
Just some well-needed potions.
Yeah.
Try to keep that up when I can. Wild crystals though. Yeah, that's definitely needed. I was trying to farm yellows just for that. Let's see.
Yeah, my highest drop so far is 683. No, 694. I got some boots, but I don't need them. You do like I do, bro. I destroy everything.
Hell yeah. Legendaries hide in every corner.
Yeah, you never know, man. You really never know.
Forgot how good the lunge ability was.
Yeah. Yeah, your build's pretty strong.
That's all that free gear I got.
I wish I'd have got in here earlier so I can't run that with y'all. I had to go cook.
Ah, family man, are you?
Yeah, I got to go
Nice. Yeah, you had plenty enough for me then. I've got
I got it ups and downs.
Your name is Noah, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, cool.
How you know that? Oh yeah, I said it last night.
You did, but I couldn't quite remember, and then Backhand brought it up today, and I was like, alright, make that shit a mental note.
What's your name, man?
Troy.
Troy. Alright. You got it right there in your name. Yeah.
I was joking earlier because on Discord, my name on there is Troy Bocop.
Yeah.
I'm real inventive with names, as you can tell.
Well, my name came because I've been rocking an AOL name for a long time, dude. It got to the point where it was just too embarrassing.
You gotta be about as old as I am, then.
40.
36.
Sure. I wish I was 36.
Shit, I wish I felt like I was 36.
Nobody believes me.
You know, I get that too. I still get carded for my smokes.
That's good and bad. That could probably be annoying at times.
Yeah, trying to meet women my age and like, excuse me, young man.
Yeah. Did you see the new season? Did you look at any of it yet?
Very briefly. Oh shit.
It's gonna be like, I forgot what it's called, but it's gonna be like, they're gonna have these big pustule things all over the map that you can do damage to. It's supposed to be adding a bunch of legendaries and uniques also.
Yeah, it's Malignant.
Yeah, Malignant, that's it, right? And I've seen some of the bosses too, they showed a little bit of that on the video. It's pretty cool. I'm ready for it. I'm just not ready to re-level a character. But it'll be fine.
I really can't wait to see when they release class sets.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see the Immortal King again, you know?
Some of the gear looks pretty cool too. It's got more of like a post-apocalyptic look.
That's good. I do like the classic kind of gothic armor style, but I do feel like the barbarian lacks a lot of uniqueness. Like everything just kind of looks like it all came out of a coliseum.
Yeah, that's what I think too, like caveman style almost.
Yeah, like I want to see this dude just head to toe in fucking steel.
Yeah, yeah, like something from Demon Souls.
Yeah, or like the Mountain from Game of Thrones.
This boss, helltides, is a bitch.
Yeah, he's an asshole. Alright, let's see if he can beat my 110% damage reduction.
Picking me up, but not too bad. The only thing with the necro, if they're not vulnerable, you don't do any damage at all.
Yeah, a lot of my stuff is vulnerable build. Yep. Zero pots used.
On that boss fight?
Yeah.
I don't think I used any either. I don't know, I might have though. I could be lying.
So you said you were in Central Standard Time. What state are you from?
I'm from Louisiana.
Oh, no shit. We're neighbors. I'm in Northwest Florida.
Alright. Man, that's where my daughter's at right now. Freaking Florida.
Yeah, the Northwest is significantly different from anything from Central to Southern Florida.
Yeah. It's like closer to what?
I live right outside of like Destin and Panama City.
All right.
Pensacola and too. I'm like right in the middle of all that.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been there a few times.
Okay, so you might have heard it.
And Destin and Pensacola.
Oh, nice. You probably drove through Niceville as well then.
I don't know. I went over there with friends when I was younger. Like, spent a couple weeks out there. And one time we went out there and lived on the beach for like 3 or 4 days. I think it was like 3 days maybe. And then we said to hell with this and we came back. Because it was rough, dude. It was miserable.
Yeah, fucking Florida, if you're not in the AC, life sucks.
Oh yeah, for sure. Same here. The humidity levels are ridiculous. I'm trying to figure out what to level up, man. I'm not using any of these freaking glyphs right now, so it's hard to choose. The only one I'm really using is Blood Drinker. Well, I was using Blood Drinker. I need to equip Exploit. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. I don't know why I didn't do that already. No, I got Gravekeeper equipped. 2% increased damage up to 12% for every closed corpse. Yeah, let me put Exploit on. That probably makes more sense. Go down here. That's where I got Blood Drinker at. So my blood orbs fortify me. That's not great for the nightmare dungeons, I don't think. Glyphs don't stack, do they? Like, you can't reuse glyphs. Like, you can only use them once on your board.
No, you can pull them off and it goes back into the thing.
No, I'm saying though, like different sockets.
Oh.
You can only use it once.
Yeah, you're right. You can only use it one time on the board.
Yeah. So I might just leave this the way I have it. Or I can do this. Gravekeeper. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go look at a build that's already done to follow. I had one that I was looking at, but let's see, maybe I could pull it up real quick. I just unlocked my third board. You're probably on your third board too by now, huh?
I'm on my second board right now.
You gotta be close.
Nah, because the way they got it set up for the build I'm using. I got quite a ways to go, probably another 3 or 4 levels. I'm following this guy's guide to a really powerful whirlwind build. Yeah. And he has extra points that navigate to the middle of boards and then back around into the glyph.
Yeah, that's how mine is too. It goes all over the place, but I don't have nearly enough points to do that. Not even close. I wish I'd have got that dude's build from last night, the way he was running Iron Maiden, and he was like, his build was set up good. But I probably wouldn't be doing as much damage as him because I don't have everything he got going on. I need higher level gear is what I need. The only thing I have right now that's high is my helmet and my gloves, and I got a chest piece too, but they're both rares. My gloves and my chest piece are both rares. Everything else is like 700, and I'm using a two-handed weapon too because it's high level. That's all the drops I got from running with old boy last night though.
Yeah, I had a few decent pieces, but 3 out of 4 of my weapons equipped are yellow. I'm waiting to find something to put in them that I really want to use for this build. My gloves are level 43.
Really? Well, how'd you, what you talking about 3 of 4 of your weapons? You got that many weapons?
Yeah, barbarians get 4 weapon slots.
Really?
Yeah, there's you get a 2-handed slashing, a 2-handed bludgeon, and then 2 one-handers. Because like where you get to choose like if you're gonna have skeleton warriors, mages, or reapers, I have an expertise tree that levels up as I use the weapons of different types.
That's cool, man.
Alright, that's cool shit.
So they all have different damage amounts, right? Like,
got a score to settle?
about running them like that.
Yeah, it's some abilities require a certain type of weapon to be used, and it'll base its values on the weapon that's equipped in that slot.
Yeah.
Some abilities are based upon what's your highest DPS. Like if I had 2 really badass one-handers, my whirlwind would use the one-handers, but since I have this fantastic 2-hander, it uses that instead. The catch-22 is that the one-handers will hit more for about the same damage, but you can do it in a faster amount of time.
Yeah, my one-handed weapons are a lot faster than my two-handed. I wonder if it might be like that for everybody, huh? I don't know.
Yeah, it's DPS versus DPM.
Yeah. I got so much legendary gear in my stash that I just couldn't bring myself to get rid of.
Me too. I have like 2 full tabs with just legendary shit, and I need to just destroy it so I can make it all aspects.
Yeah, right. Well, I kind of figured something out about it, like when I was doing that, making aspects with them. I noticed that the good ones are more expensive.
Yeah, and you can only use it once. You can't extract an imprint after it's been used.
Right, it's gone forever. Right.
Which made me mad, because I had a plus 42% attack speed on one of my weapons. That's why I had to turn away from Frenzy as I leveled up.
So how do you make a worthy offering? And you ever been by this fountain with the 4 bulls?
I don't think so.
It says one who something about offers a worthy offering can get blessed by the statues or something. I'm not sure exactly what it says.
Thanks.
wouldn't even know how to make an offering.
I'm gonna go and look.
You can't do attacks. Oh, may gain their blessing. It is said that one who presents a worthy offering cleansed in these waters may gain their blessing. I don't know. I know that I've been hearing stuff about a cow level, but I haven't actually seen if
Father
anyone's found
always
it
wanted
yet.
to see the markets of Ket-Badu.
I hope they make it really difficult to access.
Father always
Somewhere you
wanted to
actually
see the
gotta
markets
jump
of
through
Ket-Badu.
like loops to
I
get
wish
to.
he had made it.
Yeah, like a really solid riddle
Father always
or
wanted to
collection
see the
of
markets of
things.
Ket-Badu.
Because the game,
wish he
like
had made
the
it.
Whimsydale, you just kind of happenstance across it.
Yeah.
But back in like Diablo 2, you had to figure out that you needed Wart's leg and you needed the fucking teleportation book. You'd never think to put those things together in a Herodric cube and try to mix it.
Right. Yeah, like somebody probably figured it out by accident. That's what's gonna happen in here. Somebody's gonna figure it out by accident. I'm just keeping up with it on YouTube. And when somebody figures it out, I'm gonna copy them. All right, I got 2 tier 17 sigils.
All right, give me just a second, man. I need a cigarette before we take off.
Yeah, that's cool. Man, so I'm getting like my critical strike chances high with all my gear combined. One more. Yeah, see, I'm not using that. I'm not using curse skills. Get rid of that. That one's decent. I'm gonna just do damage. Alright. Go up here. Slap one of those on there. Oh no, that's 25, 24 of those. No way I'm doing that. Yeah, no, that's a waste.
Alright, dude, I'm back.
Alright, cool. I switched out a bunch of my affixes to critical strikes and damage percentages.
Nice.
And I had one that was for like movement speed and attack speed, so those should be nice too. I'm curious to see how it changed. My bad. I gotta go find the damn dungeon. I didn't hit the button fast enough. Alright, I'll see you. So what kind of job you work, man?
I work as a customer advisor for a payment processor.
Alright.
How about yourself?
You got a set schedule or you work like whenever?
It's a set schedule, so I work 9:30 to 6 every day.
Weekends off?
Yes, sir.
Same. I'm a welder. Damn, you seen that dude whenever I use my speed boost?
Hell yeah. I know you make good money as a welder.
Oh, yeah. Decent. Not great. People in other states make a lot more money than what I make. I make $28.50, but we just got all our hours cut. Kind of shit.
That sucks. I know you mentioned you're working 12s on the regular.
Yeah, I work 6 to 6 Monday through Thursday, and on every other Friday I work 6 to 12.
Done a lot of different stuff, but I've never been a welder.
Not always fucked up to do. I used to like it. It gets old. Just like anything else, probably.
Yeah, it started to feel like a chore.
Like 20 years. Oh yeah. Doing a lot more damage.
What kind of crits are you seeing?
like 18,000 is the highest. I'm not doing 5 million, you know, nowhere near that, but I was only around 5. It'd probably be higher than that. Like just now I had 28,000.
Yeah. I've seen about 20k, but that's when I'm popping cooldowns.
That's like a buff, right?
My friend.
Yeah, it's whenever I use all my shouts and turn on Berserker.
A lot more damage though, bro. Like a lot more. See it, the numbers are crazy. 34,000 I just did. Oh, I love it. Not every hit though. Like it's like every third. My corpse explosion is only like 15.
Yeah, I get like 18k is what I'm seeing out of me.
The way mine's all set up, it's not consistent, so everything is a chance, like 5% chance, you know, 15% chance. I wonder if I should be picking up these stones since we're going to sell everything after anyway. 'Cause I'm getting a lot of flawless stones.
They don't sell for anything though.
No, I'm gonna just keep them picked up. Like some of the pro players playing in the Blizzard side. Alright, now let's see if we got any better. When these big boys come up, huh? My bad, I could have went through that.
Oh, no big boys.
I'm only gonna pick up the flawless shit. I'm not gonna touch that. Pretty pointless. There's a flawless upper at that.
So I gotta make a spot in my bag.
Alright. Damn, you got that many drops already? Jeez.
Oh, potions and stuff.
No, alright.
I ain't that lucky.
No, that run we made on Helltide the other night, that's the first time I ever had something like that.
Pretty sure we're gonna break records. Our classes have a lot of synergy.
Yeah, keep tanking, and then I'm hitting them with bone spears from the outside. Yeah. Then when I hit him with the scorpion tendril and hit whirlwind, that's powerful too. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of vile crystals, man. Alright, this is where
It's not like once more, I don't have the stone for this one.
Yeah, I was thinking whenever you come in here. Alright, let's put this one and we gotta get another one. That little poison explosion's pretty legit. Oh, look, this way, huh? Yeah, over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want to try Iron Maiden, though. He's getting his essence back so fast.
But he was still. Yeah, I was gonna say he was definitely tearing ass through stuff.
Yeah, man. I was dying laughing over here. Me and you were chopping at like a little spider link, a little small spider. Just one shot in elites.
Yeah, I look forward to being able to do that.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go a little harder next time. That sucks. I have a little break in my season because Remnant comes out in a few days, and I'm gonna be playing that too.
I don't think I've seen anything on that.
Yeah, I'm waiting on that game. But the first one the other day, just so I could run through, it's called Remnant from the Ashes. Part 2 comes out.
Oh yeah. Shit, I played through the first one.
It's kind of like Demon Souls, except with guns and stuff.
Yeah, that one was good.
Yeah. The new one's coming out in a couple days. Well, yeah, a couple days. 23rd.
Are you gonna wait to pick it up on PC, or are you picking up on console?
I'm probably gonna buy it on console right away. I don't know though, cause I'm gonna get my monitor tomorrow in the mail. So I don't know. I might buy it.
I mean, if you do, there's a good chance that I'll pick it up.
It's gonna be cross-platform.
I want it to be a fair playing field, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the PC also. I mean, everybody else that I know is on PC. It's been on PlayStation since PS1, and I've never missed a console, man. Like, I got the PS5 right after it came out. It paid like $9.
I don't think I've owned a console since the original PlayStation days.
Because you've been on PC.
Yeah, as my dad was a PC gamer for a while. He still plays occasionally, but he got me into Half-Life. I had another friend that showed me them.
Half-Life was good. I remember that game.
Oh yeah, and then there was a mod for it called Bay of Defeat, which was a World War II capture the flag. And wound up, as a young man with my best friend, we were in a clan on that, so we did a lot of competitive play.
You play with a controller or you use mouse and keyboard?
Mouse and keyboard.
See, mouse and keyboard on here, you can just click where you're running, right? Like you just click where you want to go and he runs to that spot.
Yeah.
Is it like TOE on PC?
I would say yeah. There's a good portion of the PoE designers that were part of the original Diablo 2, I think.
That is that.
It's
video yesterday though about with all the different Diablos from Diablo 1. Man, it's come a long way, bro.
Oh yeah.
We need enemies though. Oh, come on. I feel like they do this all the time. Hey, you just had poison under yours. We ain't even gonna get to use it.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna fight the boss with it.
Oh, you know what we're forgetting to do? Pop potions before we start to get that 5%.
Oh, you forgot, did you, sir?
Yeah, you did it?
Oh yeah.
No, I forgot.
I should have been a good friend and reminded you.
Nah, it's all good. You probably expected me to remember. Very interesting. This is way easier. Yeah, that was a lot easier. Alright, I'm gonna save my XP. I'm gonna try to increase my exploit. I don't know, Gravekeeper's pretty solid too though. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna upgrade my Gravekeeper. Both of my glyphs could be higher level. I hardly got any drops just now, man. They gave me a 606 item level sword.
They gave me a 681 yellow ring.
Something you will not use.
No, I actually got a 803 Ancestral Unique.
Nice, nice, nice. Just now?
The Mother's Embrace. No, from when I was doing runs earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Part of that free gear.
Suck. Man.
Yeah, I thought I'd just rub that in a little bit.
No, that's awesome.
I wondered what happened to that shipment. Don't ruin all that work.
Alright. Hey, let's go. After we dump this stuff, run outside on the regular map for a second. I want to show you that mount that I got yesterday from that helltide chest.
Alright.
Picking up some side quests on them right here too. Just to have them.
Ah, new face in town.
Did you finish your renown?
I have not yet.
Yeah, me neither. Not even close. I gotta use my oboes too, bro. I got way too many. I can't carry anymore. I feel like it's a waste though. I never get anything good for it. Especially right now.
I've been spending all mine on necklaces.
Ooh. Maybe I should
Hoping to get this.
Put it on tier 4 before you do that.
It's a good idea.
Yes. Where's that tree at?
Kiovashad.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I almost messed up and used them too. I wonder if it'll give us some good tier 4 drops.
That'd be really nice, because there's a necklace I'm trying to get, because it's going to be the catalyst to the Frenzy build. Is +4 ranks to...
Alright, I'm tier 4. You're tier 4 too now?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the little oboe guy right here. Yeah, that mount that I got, he's like really fast, bro. Like faster than a base mount for sure. I was actually kind of surprised that I got it in a chest.
I don't know where I got this horse from. I saw it in my stable when I went there one time. I don't even know if it's good. But it's not the base horse.
I'm gonna see if I can't. Oh no, it's saying still says require 42. I have a feeling it's gonna be trash. I'm gonna try to pull on one hand and a shield.
Very nice.
Right,
but could be better.
586. So that didn't change at all. Oh well, let me try to get some rings, I guess.
Full battle.
Yeah, I'm only getting like item level 600-ish.
Yeah, I got 5 rings. My highest one's 679.
However, it did give me an aspect to pull that I need. As I use Whirlwind, I get an increasing crit chance up to 24% increase.
I got all aspects I don't use. 2 Blood Lance and 2 Bone Prison. I don't use neither one of those. I really want to incorporate my freaking minions, dude. I really want to incorporate. Have you fought any of the world bosses? Oh no, you gotta be 72 for that too. Never mind.
No, world bosses appear in tier 3 as well.
Huh. You fought some of them?
Yeah.
That's something else I've never done. I haven't fought any. I've done like them big world like the world like events where not like the regular events, you know, with Like the big ones that spawn every hour or so.
I thought that was the world bosses.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The world boss is like, it's one of them is the second to last boss on the campaign. I don't know, they're totally different than the ones in there. Like, I'd have to look it up. I don't know exactly what I'm talking about, trying to think about it, but I think you have to be in tier 4 for them.
Alright, I have imprinted my weapons.
How much
I'm now significantly stronger. About everything I had.
I'm gonna go do that too. Why not?
I had like 30 baleful fragments, and I have 3 left. Veil crystals, I got 30 left now, and probably had a little more than 200.
Yeah. Oh no, I was gonna do that earlier. That costs too much. I'm gonna wait until I get something I really want. Cause I got a rare weapon in right now. All right, watch. Come run outside the map for a second. I want to show you how this horse is, man. It gets crazy. It even leaves like a little smoke trail behind it. Maybe they're all fast like that and I'm tripping. I don't know. Yours does like a little dust trail too. It's about the same.
Yeah, this isn't a stock horse though.
You bought one?
No, I don't know when I got this horse, but it showed up in my inventory.
What's it called?
That's a good question. Oh. I forgot these are some strong ass mobs.
I'm trying to stay alive.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Those are the ones that get you, bro. The ones that are holding those little horses. Oh,
37k crit. Yeah, no problem. Oh, Altar of Lola.
I got all of those.
Yeah. Ah, no shit.
Yeah, I actually made I made a little 3-video series showing where they're all at.
Oh, I have to go look that up.
I actually do the whole live. I should have covered a lot of that. I just started doing this like 2 months ago. I don't know everything about YouTube yet. I'm just learning it. Literally 2 months ago, I started making videos.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. All right, you want to go to another dungeon?
Yeah, sounds good.
Try to pick a different one that we didn't go to yet. All right, I got 2 more 17s. Controlled impaired explosions. Oh, we got to be tier 3. Ha. All right, hang on. Forgot about that. I think they should have gave us some tier 4 drops from them oboes. Yeah, you're gonna have to come over here too. I can't interact unless you're here.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Alright. What you want? You want? We got frost damage or controlled impaired. I'm gonna do the explosion one.
That sounds good.
That's what that poison was underneath our dash.
Ah, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So this time we're probably gonna leave low explosions.
I'm gonna use one of my elixirs of cruelty so I can stack my critical strike, because now as I use whirlwind I gain critical strike.
Really?
So I get stacked every time it hits. I gain 8% up to 24, and then I have another 7% elixir in my bag. That should put me up to like 50-60%.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember this time. I'm gonna pop a potion. Oh, I see elixir of cruelty. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the good one. I only have one left of my 15%. I want to save that one.
And I have the savagery one is 25% critical.
Damn, maybe one of them.
Just not knowing what we're about to face. It's probably gonna be maggots and stuff, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, probably.
Flies, goatmen. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that one. Screw it.
Yeah, I just used my 15% one. Oh, blood blisters, yeah. If we don't take those out, they pop and kill you. And they'll blow up about a room wide.
Really? Alright, good enough.
Oh, don't worry about the tornadoes. Those are coming from whirlwind.
Alright. I was wondering that when we was outside a while ago.
Artillery shrine, my favorite. Yeah, I almost got me too.
Nope. You saved my ass over there throwing all that aggro. Blood blisters, huh, bro?
Fucking right. Alright, now that everything's dead, we can get the thing. Ugh, sometimes I'm talking and I don't remember to get the mic key.
Alright, where to? Let's go this way?
Yeah. Now that everything's dead, now we can get the artillery shrine.
Yeah, I know, I was thinking that too. I could not grab it, dude. Artillery is the best.
Like, if you have something that's rapid fire, it's stupid.
Yeah, if you had like road.
Oh yeah, no, when I was frenzy with 50% increased attack speed, it was ridiculous. I don't use that term lightly.
it for this side. I don't see our perk, dude. I haven't seen any explosions that are like for us.
I haven't either. My brain is not trained to recognize that until the last second.
Right, same. I'm turning around to shoot it and you're like, smack. Yeah, you don't see that often.
He's both standing next to it for a while, just like, yeah, what's that?
The way it pops up, man, it's weird.
Yeah, it's like the old man in us is just like, well, now isn't that something?
Yeah.
Which is exactly why I don't play competitive games anymore.
Yeah, I know, reaction time got terrible. No more Call of Duty.
I gave up on that a while back.
Yeah, I'm gonna be angry for a while. I'm not gonna do it that way.
Right? It's like the day's long enough, it sucks enough as it is. I don't need more. Dumbass is leaning on the Windows key. Started going after that big boy. I didn't realize my palm was sitting on the Windows key, and Windows 5 and opens up folders at random.
You can hook up a regular console controller to that, right?
Oh yeah, I have one right next to me. Actually, I've got a Xbox controller, I got a PlayStation controller, I have a Super Nintendo and an N64 controller I plug in through USB. Oh, yes, sir. Gotta play these classics, you know? Shit, that almost got me too.
Yeah, those little red things, man. Things are dangerous. Okay. Blood blizzard. Oh, that was buzzing. You got it?
Oh.
What the hell? On my way.
Almost didn't see that one.
Yeah, that was last minute for sure. Alright, let's bring this back.
He's up in this corner over here. Oh. It's an event.
Oh, I'm on my way.
We came here to purge this evil, but now I can't leave my friends here. Not like this.
We
I do appreciate that there's like Scottish, there's kind of Hindu, Eastern European.
All the different voice acting.
Yeah. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, this is the best part about the game.
Yeah, they definitely got the voice acting really good. Oh, I did it again.
I gotta check myself sometimes. Oh yeah, that goes all the way across the map. Alright, I got it.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Ran out to see if that thing would hit me if it flew up outside. I ain't worried about it. Hit me. I could take like a couple hits from it. I really need to figure out how to get my essence to regenerate faster. I only get 5 attacks and then I'm out. And then they got something down here where I came from a while ago.
To the west on the map, I see a skull. So we'll go to yours and then we'll circle back around.
I see that one too. That's probably where I was headed to. I started seeing enemies when you said, here, oh, they got an event. And I turned around. Minor detour.
All in the name of experiencing loot.
Hopefully loot.
I've managed to get a couple legendaries in here.
I haven't got one yet. Where's it at?
It's kind of messed up, but I have some appreciation that one of the lootable things is a guillotine that you turn on, and it cuts someone's head
right?
off.
Yeah, yeah. And they got another one that stretches the body.
Yeah. Looks like we were far enough away from it, it didn't affect this though. Weird feeling the neck is going to be in this middle area.
I need to remember that the further away I am, the more damage I do. Yeah, I think I'd have more fun running what you're running, man.
I don't know. It was painful to get to this point. So like,
I had more fun when I was taking like the first half of the game, loved it.
Yeah. Like, you remember one of the first bosses you fight in the game? Whenever you go down to Navrel's mother, you have to fight her, and she summons the succubus and shit. So I did that with my Necromancer, and beat it without an issue or using a helltide. My Barbarian, I died 3 times trying to survive this shit. Barbarians out the gate are
Funny if I had died right here. We got a few more enemies over here. Yeah, Whirlwind's pretty nasty. Alright, I'm saving them this time. I got one legendary. I got a cube, a sacred legendary cube, but it's increased critical strike chance against injured enemies while you are healthy. That means with no damage. It's a good affix. getting close to leveling up. How far you are?
I just ticked over to 63.
You just did?
Yeah, maybe like 5 minutes ago.
Alright. Yeah, I'm close, man. I'm in the last little bit of the last section of the bar. The last little, probably about a half of a quarter. I'm gonna go dump all this shit.
Got a ring with an aspect I wanted, so I gotta hang on to that.
Hey, did you get any sigils just now? I didn't pick up. I still got one, but I didn't pick up any of that run.
In the steppes, everyone
Let's
needs
see.
a weapon.
No, I got a 17.
Yeah.
I got some 40s.
40s, that's the ones you crafted for sure.
Ones I picked up on those runs, those guys. They just kept dropping, and I was like, oh, well, I'll have that.
Yeah, you can get a lot of dust from them too.
I got about 317 ones.
All right. Let me, I'm gonna take this affix off.
Turn all this crap into
Be wary of bandits.
veiled gems, so I can afford to do the next thing.
Alright, that's perfect. You know it would help me too, bro, if I went and store up all my gear, because I haven't been leveling up my gear at all. I just keep thinking it's not permanent, you know?
You know, I get that same mindset, like, because I'm like, when I'm higher level, but ultimately the end goal is like 100.
Right.
So no matter what, we're going to be constantly upgrading.
One of my better pieces.
And I could probably do a lot more damage if I would just level it up. Man, I hate leveling up freaking rares though, man. Ugh.
Yeah, but I mean, like, one thing you'll notice about all the legendaries is the affix on it is the biggest selling perk on it, because you have shit stats but a great affix.
Right.
So if you strip that off there, take a really awesome, like, ancestral yellow that has all the stats you want, then you throw the affix on that.
And it turns it orange?
Yep.
'Cause I got two.
It's...
But those are like, it takes 24 of those other shards to use it, right?
See?
Yeah, based on the quality of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Higher the roll of the stats, the more expensive it is.
Yeah. Cause I got some ancestral stuff. I was gonna put something on my weapon a while ago. It was like 24 of those stones. I don't remember exactly what it's called. Ooh. Just to get it to T5 is expensive, dude. I like all stats. Like, I like the ones that affect all stats. I feel like those are pretty strong.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see the bugs make that.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go, oh, well, I guess. My attack power just went up like another 1,000 just by doing that. I leveled up everything in my gear, dude. I leveled up all my rares and everything. Where do you get those stones from? Like, because I know whenever you go to salvage, whenever you get them, it says obtained through story items or something like that.
Which stones?
Alright, hang on. See right here, I got 39.2% critical strike damage with bone skills. Oh no, that's to replace. I'm not replacing anything. I'm gonna add to it. Alright. I'll tell you right now, hang on. Nope, not aspects, bingo. Yeah, aspect, that's what I want. Increase critical strike chance against injured enemies. Throw that on there. The baleful fragments. Shards from storied weapons with truly unusual properties. Like, how do you get more of those?
Pretty much like when you have a bunch of legendaries with the same affix on it, if it's high enough item level, you get one of those from it. Otherwise, you get a coiling ward for lower, but baleful is higher than coiling.
Yeah, it's costing me a lot of those. Like, it costs like 24. And Bone Spirit, is that the same thing as Bone Spear? Because it says damage based on distance traveled. I don't know why I would say Bone Spirit. Is that what it's called on the skill tree? Hold up.
I think Bone Spirit, isn't that one of your initial attacks?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's... I don't know why I might be just calling it Bone Spear because I'm an idiot. No, it says Bone Spear. That's what it says. I got Bone Splinters, Bone Spear, Enhanced Bone Spear, Paranormal Bone Spear. Oh shit. Bone Spear makes the first enemy hit vulnerable for 3 seconds. Paranormal has a 5% increased strike chance. Bone Spear is primarily projectile critical. Oh, so if it critically strikes, it fires 2 additional bone shards upon being destroyed. I think the vulnerable one would be better, man.
Vulnerable, yeah.
With my enhanced, it breaks into 3 shards when it's destroyed, dealing 2,500. I'm gonna try that vulnerable one. I'm gonna take this one off. I'm gonna put it on the vulnerable. Might work better. No, but I don't see Bone Spirit. I don't know where that's at. I really don't. I got Death's Embrace. I have Bone Prison from an item. Like, an item's giving me 4 points on Bone Prison, but I don't have it equipped. I don't know what Bone Spirit is, dude. I really... Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'm not even using that. Essence cost. It costs all of my remaining essence to use this ability. Yeah, that's not good. That's expensive. What you think's better, willpower or intelligence?
That's a good question.
I don't even know what any of that means.
So...
I know it's something to do with your strength, your dexterity, and all that, but...
Yeah, I mean, underneath your hard stats, it depends, because you're a Necromancer, and do you need more resource generation, or do you need more damage?
I need resource.
So you want to do willpower, then? Because damage is going to be directly correlating to how much damage you're putting out by your skills.
And dexterity is how much...
It's going to be your generation.
Alright.
Dexterity will be your crit.
Oh, that's the crit?
Yeah.
Alright.
The your strength attribute is what affects your armor.
Alright. Oh, wow, that's how he never ran out of freaking essence. Because the Iron Maiden, you gain 5 essence for each enemy cursed. So if you curse like a whole group of corpse tendrilled enemies, you get all your essence back. Holy shit, that sounds pretty strong.
That's definitely smart.
100%, but now I need to find out what I'm going to get rid of to do it. Because I've been using blood mist to stay alive sometimes. And that's what I would have to get rid of, because that's what spotted takes. Screw it. Let's try it. Then I got to get rid of one more. least 3 enemies are afflicted by Iron Maiden, his damage is increased by 20%. Jesus. That's pretty good. Let's see, what am I going to get rid of? Oh, necrotic carapace. When a corpse is formed by your skills or your minions, fortify for 6. That's why I haven't been fortifying. I ain't running my minions. Take that shit off. Yeah, let's do this. Do that. Now I got one more point I can play with. I could probably change my tree up a lot. Like my basic attack. Yeah, now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this last ability at. Oh, I can put it on thorns. There we go. Alright. So I got a Onyx Hold and Dried Steps. Level 17, tier 17, or what do you got? What you wanna do?
Let's see. I've got Ancient's Lament and the Dry Steps, tier 17.
Let's do it. Whatever one you want to do. Ooh, boy, my eyes are heavy tonight, bro.
Yeah, I'm feeling it too.
Oh shit, it's this one.
All right.
Well, we know what it
That's
does.
it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm intimately familiar with that thing.
Dude, my dude is trucking it. You saw that shit?
Yeah. What? Watch out for that mob.
Yeah, I know. Oh shit. Now it's stuck.
You can do it.
Oh, you died?
Oh yeah, they pop me instantly.
Freaking shaman, dude. Got him that time. Alright. Coming. Where you at?
I'm over to the right. Yeah, you're on the right.
No, I see you thing on the map. Oh shit. Oh, alright, I see you. What's up, dude?
Ah, thank you, sir.
In all my years exploring the steppes, I have never encountered this ruin. It is truly a marvel.
Alright, let's see. What you got?
It is a marvel. 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 It is It seems to have simply emerged out of the base.
Yeah, like I ran up to that mob and all those little assholes blew up on my face.
Yeah,
Like
it
3 or 4 of them.
We assume for its protective qualities. A structure like this could have held powerful
yes.
evil at bay. Or perhaps kept it locked inside.
So I have an unlimited amount of curse.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Carry me, Noah.
I don't know if I'm gonna carry you. I'm taking damage, bro. I don't know what's going on. I need to learn how to use it. I think I'm using it too early. Like I need to use my bonus curse and then use curse to fill it back up. Oh, what? Yeah, these are pretty strong too.
This is kind of an I win button.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is, dude. This is actually OP. It's kind of broken. It feels great though when you do it.
I'll take being OP any day of the week.
Yeah, for sure. Don't get too many of them. Curse actually makes him vulnerable too. You guys can't destroy a rock, huh? Oh, we gotta get that ancient statue right there. Oh hell no.
Let's go back this way and draw that rock.
I got it.
Okay. Oh, you got mad skill.
Quick, fast as fuck, boy. My dude is like really fast right now, bro.
Oh, I got your movement speed buff, man.
Really? Wait, where that came from?
Yeah, when you're in proxy of me, I get that 25% you got.
Oh, it's probably the epic of the dungeon. Now that I think about it. Oh, I love the curse, man. I love it. I like that curse. It gives me just enough where I can use my weapon again. See, that just filled my shit all the way up, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, I'd have never learned that if we wouldn't have ran with that dude last night. You can only use it once on each enemy, so once you do it one time, you can't do it again. Well, you can do it, but it doesn't give you anything for it. Oh yeah. Like I'm kicking myself right now. Why did I wait so long to level up all my gear?
Because you're probably like me. When you play a video game, you save the best shit for last.
Yep.
And then at the end of the game, you never use it.
Then you get to the end of the game and it's like, oh well, they really need it. Now I have way too much.
Yeah. Oh, they got me again with the same shit.
got it? Yeah, no.
Sir.
I got it.
Oh, the stone. Yeah.
Oh, wait, why can't... Oh, you gotta pick it up. I already got one.
So I'm already a little bit of stoned. How much more do I need to carry?
I wish. My job said, I don't care if you got a card or not. If it's random and you fail, you lose your job.
Yeah, this is my first job, but it's like, do you have a card? Yeah, and they're like, alright, cool, just don't be stoned at work.
Great. I don't see why it's an issue anyway. Once you're not doing it at work, why do you care?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Maybe the game's mad at us because we cheesed a couple of like really strong legendaries, so now they're not giving us any.
It's just like, nah, your shit's good enough. You don't want what I have.
They gave us a lot for the helltides.
There's a lot happening on the street.
So good. Oh, there's a shaman somewhere. Do you see him?
I do not.
He's healing everybody. Fast, too. Where's he at? Oh, my first legendary drop. Ooh, that was lucky. Leveled up.
Good.
Very nice. Nightmare City. Oh shit, that's the end of it? Oh no, that was an event. You're getting a lot more drops this time. Maybe because I'm actually helping you this time.
Gosh, keep hitting T instead of 5 to talk.
Oh, my bad.
I almost teleported out. I was gonna say, like, I don't know. I go back and watch the stream, and I'm seeing your numbers are just like mine.
Yeah. Well, this time for sure it's running. 53,000 I just hit. Yeah. 98,000 I just hit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. I ain't really been paying attention to it. But yeah.
And my whirlwind isn't as strong as my actual rage gamer. It just hits really fast.
Nope, I got away. I don't know how. There's another shaman somewhere. Was there a shaman? Did you kill one?
I'm not sure. Yeah, my lunging strike that generates my rage or my fury, it hits harder than my whirlwind does by a long shot.
Where does this go? So that brings us back to the beginning.
Alright.
I got actual clear. What is this? Gray item. Oh man. Basic skills grant 20% damage reduction. That's not really great. Hey, if I was to get a weapon that was for your class, I could give it to you, right?
Maybe.
I don't have anything you would want right now, but I got another mount, dude. I got the Brigandine Barding.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, another mount. It's like a white horse with some brown shit on. Yeah, I'm gonna save my glyphs. I have almost a full inventory this time, though. Alright. One more, man. I'll probably have to shut it down after.
Yeah, I'm on that same page with you. I still need to get cleaned up.
I made it at a point. Dude, right when I got home today. Right when we get off, the helltide's gonna start. You have a app called the D4 Planner.
Nah, I don't.
It shows. Well, you probably got. If you're on PC, you probably have all that pulled up right next to you, showing you like the helltide chest and all that.
I probably should. I didn't even know about it until you were talking to Backhand about it the other day.
Yeah. Yeah, I have an app that shows me exactly where the chests are. It shows me what time that they are, and it updates constantly. Decompose.
It's nice being able to just go through sacred gear and just turn it all into materials.
Yeah.
Good salvage.
I actually got a nice legendary. It's gonna promote my future build.
Like one that you just got?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's or like I'm doing Whirlwind right now, and it makes those Dust Devils behind me when I do it.
Right.
Frenzy and Double Swing is my future build. It's what I'm trying to aim for at my end game. And I just got a casting Double Swing twice within 2 seconds, creates a Dust Devil. You know, more damage.
Yeah. It's a cool looking mount.
Oh.
I'm not gonna use them though, because the mount that I'm using right now, I actually paid for it like an idiot. So I'm gonna keep that one. I like my mount. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, I like your mount.
I paid for a whole cosmetic, like a set of armor too, but I don't even use it. I like the armor in the game.
Yeah, I forgot I did buy this horse for 20,000 gold. It's a modeled steed.
I don't have that.
About as basic as it get. It's basic as you get. You can just buy it from the vendor.
Oh no, I do have the modeled steed. I could buy it for 20,000 gold, yeah. And I could get a sturdy saddle for 63,000.
Yeah, then you could look like me on a horse. Like a basic bitch.
You don't have any other ones in your stable?
Nah, I've got the one you get from the quest, and then I got this one.
And then I got mount armors. That's what I've been getting through. Like, the Helltide gave me one called Lamplighter's Chest, I think. Or Lamplighter's Tack. And just now it gave me the Brigandine Barding. And then they gave me a Pale Steed, which is actually a horse. It's a white horse. I have 5 horses.
You could start a ranch.
Yeah, I could, right? Right in the middle of Hell's Pits. Alright, where are we going? Let me see if I got one just now. Yeah, I did. Oh, I got a tier 18.
Shit, let's try.
Yeah, let's do it. I think we can do it.
Just remember, whenever you open your ranch, you gotta use your finest Diablo IV voice to advertise it. Oh, ride my pony.
Yeah. I'll pull the gay voice off. I'll just drink me a Bud Light and then give it my best shot.
I'm almost embarrassed to admit that I do a really good gay impression, but it's also because I aspire at some point in my life to be a voice actor.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh my god. Oh, it's super flamboyant. It's super flamboyant.
Yeah. It definitely is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so you're a little bit older than me, so surely you remember Gomer Pyle from
oh yeah.
Golly, I do have to.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Just gotta get that one line, you know.
Shazam!
That's from Andy Griffith, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my dad. So I'd watch him.
I wasn't as much of a fan of that one as I was the standalone show they did, Gomer Pyle USMC. Gomer Pyle joined the Marines. That was funny as shit, but I've also always been much more of a MASH fan. That's something.
Curse people from like out of the
Is that considered preemptive ass kicking?
Pretty much. It like fills up my essence so I can start shooting again. But without the bone spear, bro, this build like really is trash. They're talking about nerfing it for the next season. It's probably the best time to start the build.
Yeah, I wonder what else they're gonna nerf.
I don't know, but when I first heard they were gonna nerf it disappointed. I had to restart another build. I was a little disappointed about it. I thought about it. I guess it's a good thing. Of course, if you play the game. Bro, they getting me with that.
It's so much health.
What, when it hits you?
Nah, that dude, I was just railing on him and just had so much HP. And then I'm pretty sure you just crit him for like 100k.
I think I probably did. I don't know. Alright, we gotta go find this door thing. I don't think we'll ever go there.
Yeah, there's very little Richard of us. Keep on knocking, but you can't come in.
Cold. So.
Alright, you got the key. Hey, we still have our speed too, don't we?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's from you.
Boy, I'm struggling, man.
Second double.
I gotta go to work, so I think I better fall asleep.
Yeah, we're getting too old for that fun shit. You hear me snore on the mic after about midnight.
I only hit him for like 80-something thousand.
Just 80,000, you know. Yeah. Oh, 3 times more than, you know, anyone else.
I see the chunks coming out. 5 million would be amazing. To be honest with you, dude, the last few nights I've had more fun playing this game.
Right? Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
I've been playing a lot. I've been soloing everything.
I've probably played maybe like an hour or 2 a night when I get home from work and on weekends, you know, when I felt like it.
3 to 5.
You know, last few days I've been playing the shit out of this game. got on probably about 6:45, 7, and about not even 5 minutes after you messaged me, he was sending me an invite.
Alright.
I thought he was just messaging me to bullshit with me. Instead, he invites me in a group of dudes like, hey, we're going to a dungeon.
Psyched a little bit, right? Like, hell yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah, he just, like the other two guys stayed as a pack and he just kind of went off and blown shit up.
Yeah. He was carrying all of y'all.
Oh, they were tearing it up too. They're level 88 or something else. But the barbarian, he was level 88 and he was struggling. Couldn't tell if I lifted my finger by accident. The barbarian was struggling hard. And I understand his pain because he said the same thing I feel, which is I don't do any damage unless the shots are out.
That would have disappointed me, man. The barbarian seeing that at level 80.
Yeah, he was running a hammer of the ancient probe, which can be really good, but yeah, it's better to go with something that functions a little more effectively, that's very reliable.
Yeah, because like you said earlier, man, the end game is 100. You got to get to 100 to be able to do all this stuff. By the time you get there, you
Yeah, the best thing I heard someone say about it was, build your class to the gear you have for it.
like at that moment, yeah.
Yeah. So if you play 15, 20 builds on your way up, that's when you play 15, 20 builds.
Well, I thought I had a really good build with my minions, man. That was great. Like I said, once I hit like level 50, I really got I noticed it when I fought a boss. I fought the tomb lord, and it took me like 5 minutes to kill him with my minions. And then I switched to bone spear and fought him again, and it took like 2 minutes, literally. Like, okay, I'm just wasting my time with the minions. 'Cause I mean, I'm trying to fast track it as fast as I can and level up. You know, I don't want to sit here and make it take longer just because I like the minions.
Right? Make it excessively painful just because you're a glutton for punishment.
Yeah, right. Freaking gnats. Alright, where y'all at?
I like the looks of this.
Yeah, it does look
The kind of like an elephant head, yeah, and the cat. So it looks between
Egyptian,
Persian and Persian and Egyptian.
yeah, and like Hindu, a mix of everything, really.
Yeah,
The environment is amazing. They did such a great job with this game.
yes, I agree with that completely.
That's all the money they made from Diablo IV.
That's true. All them microtransactions funded this shit.
Dude, they made a killing from that game. They're still making a killing. I still play it. I'm not spending money on it. I refuse to do that. I need to back up from him and back. Alright, we'll do
Hey, we saying you gotta have that distance. Yeah.
Yeah, see. You wanted me to get away? Got away. Here it comes. I forgot about that. I keep forgetting, man. I'm half dead right now. I'm trying to remember. I hardly got any drops this run.
I want to see if I can give you this item.
What is it?
It's a helmet.
Oh, all right.
Does I hit request train? Oh, lame. It won't let me.
Yeah, because I don't have any. No, I do have a legendary, but I might not have anything you can select.
Yeah, I can't select the legendary. I can only give you my yellows.
Oh, come on. Is it locked to the character to tell you that? Let's say like, oh, not tradable.
Oh yeah. Count bound. That's lame. It wasn't a great helmet, but it was you gain half a percentage of increased armor for 4 seconds to deal damage, stacking up to 50% of your armor.
Damn. Yeah, some of my affixes are for armor too. I did that a while ago while I was waiting on you. I changed some of them. The best piece of gear I got is from running the crazy ass dungeon with backhand yesterday.
Yeah, me too.
I got a helmet with plus 20 all stats. And I maxed it out so it's plus 25 on the item power. My basic attack speed is increased. But it has a minion affix on it. That's the only bad thing. And I don't really have a good affix to put on it. I have some good affixes, but I can't use them on this item. I can only use it on certain items. Like it's like it doesn't let you put them on anything. It has. I think they might have to be from like a glove affix has to be put on gloves. Boots got to be put on boots. That's what it feels like anyway. Because it'll lock me out of them. It won't even let me choose them.
I guess that makes sense because they do have some of those locks on them.
Yeah, I'm saving all my glyphs. I'm gonna try to get exploit as high as I can get it. What's max on the glyph?
You know, I don't know. I know at level 15 they unlock additional things.
That's good for me.
So they at least go that high.
Live well.
Tell you what though, the dungeons are getting a little easier to run. That first tier 17 we ran was a little tough. And that was 18 and we shredded it.
I had a few moments, you know, where I got exploded, but other than that, it was pretty solid. The boss was easy enough.
Yeah. I think it worked out perfect. Your tankiness helps a lot because I ain't got to worry about avoiding all the incoming damage because everything's running to you at first.
Yeah, then you explode shit.
Yeah, we do have a pretty good synergy. Let me see something. Let's switch out my affix. This item already has an enchanted affix and can be replaced with another. If I enchant something, what is that going to do? Is that going to change the affix?
No, well, it depends on what enchant you're doing.
7.2 basic skill attack. That would be stupid. I'm not doing that. I'm guessing that's what that meant. It says to replace affix of. It's in the last little column. Yeah, that's what it says. 7.2 basic skill attack speed. I'm guessing that's the only one that'll let me switch. Oh, it's the only one that's clear. All the rest of them are like gray. That must be the only one that I can change.
Is it, are you referring to a secondary stat?
Third. I have 59.8 cold resistance, which is garbage. I got 20 all stats, which is great. And then the 7.2 basic skill attack. The first two have little gray dots, and the third one has like a little refresh symbol next to it. And I can't change it. I can't like choose which one I want to change, because the one I wanted to change was the one with the star on it. I know how to do that. I'd have to go here. Yeah, see, I have good affixes, but I can't use them on this. I'd have to use something that came off of a helmet, I guess. Nope. Oh, I see here. It says allowed item type. And they're all either skeletal warriors or blood mist. Oh well. Probably if I take a lot of them out of my chest, I'd probably have some good stuff I could use. Time it is 11 o'clock.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna call it a night, and I'll mess with this more and tomorrow when I'm fresh. Make bad decisions when I'm tired.
When hit while not healthy, a magical bubble is summoned. See, that's a good one. That's where a little dome spawns and nothing could hit you. Every 90 seconds, though.
Yeah, it's a very situational one.
Right.
I found myself never missing it when I didn't have it.
See, here's one right here. It's for a weapon, though. I don't know if it would let me use it on the helmet. 10%, 10 to 20% increased critical strike chance against injured enemies. While you are healthy, you gain 20% to 40% increased crowd control.
Yeah, that tentacle thing you do would increase by 40% of its base value, and then when they're injured at 35% or lower, you do additional damage, so you're execute, basically. That 100k might go to 130.
Yeah. I don't know where I would put it at. I'd probably have to put it on my weapon. That sounds like a good one. Take that out. A bunch of them are for builds that I was running. These unique ones would be lovely. Some of them anyway. See, some of the unique ones are stupid though. Like when you pick up 10 blood orbs, a free bone spirit is spawned. You know, that's something I seen on the video too earlier today, that Blood Wave is supposed to be something good, and then Barbarian's supposed to have Earthquake they're supposed to buff. There's another good one. Damn, dude, I wish you could level your gear up with your build. That would be great. Yeah, that would be awesome. See, here's something that would work good now. Enemies affected by your Iron Maiden have a 24% to 38% chance to be stunned for 1 second when they deal direct damage. Never mind, that means they gotta deal damage. Critical strikes with core skills increase your attack speed for 5 seconds. See, that's a good one too. I'm gonna take that affix off too. I agree with you with like barrier though. You can live without that.
Yeah, I'd rather have something that's a more constant or consistent.
Kind of almost passive. Like it's just gonna happen pretty much every time. Yeah. Here's another one. Enemies affected by your Iron Maiden. I'll do those 3 for sure. And it's gonna be if they let me. try that. I'm gonna burn these and see if I could even equip them.
Need something blessed? Cursed, perhaps? One form to another.
Gloves, amulet, ring, one-handed, two-handed. Skills deal up to 10 to 20% increased damage based on your available primary resource. See, that one sounds pretty good. One more. Critical strikes with core skills increase your attack speed. That one sounds pretty good too. I'm gonna roll it down. Alright, let's see if they'll let me use them now. Nope. Still doesn't let me use them. Nope. Damn, what the hell, dude?
I think in another level or two, you and I are going to be ready to take on Tier 4 world.
Yeah, we're about to get on Tier 4 with no problem. Definitely. I'm ready for that.
Yeah, because I need to start capping up my orbals so I can just do all kinds of gambling to get my neck piece.
Alright, I imprinted that. Oh, hell yeah, now my gloves are legendary. Fucking right, that's what I'm talking about. Definitely. And my weapon, let's see what I can do with that. Alright, they're gonna let me put something on it. Critical strike chance against injured enemies, yes. That's the one that's costing me 24 of those baleful fragments, and it's 553,000 to put it on my weapon. That's telling me it's probably good, huh?
Yeah, more expensive, better it is.
That was very expensive, bro. Holy shit. That was over $500,000 just for that one.
Yeah, I stay broke.
But now my weapons are legendary, so I'm happy with it. If I could put something on my armor, but I don't have any good ones to put on it. Maximum Skeletal Warriors, Blood Mist, which I'm not using, and Maximum Skeletal Warriors. Like, it's all trash. It doesn't even pay me to do it. But I had a ring that had Skeletal Warriors too. No, that's enemies affected by Iron Maiden. Critical strike, thorn damage to deal 36% chance to deal damage to enemies around you. Let me see. Ooh, I could put something on this one too. And all of these for a two-handed weapon increase my power by 100%, which is crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, so there's like 3 different affixes I put. I guess that's what it means. It's the star part says skills deal up to 17 to 20% increased damage based on your available primary resource when cast, receiving the maximum benefit while you have full primary resource. Allowed item types: one-handed weapon, two-handed weapon power increased by 100%, gloves, amulet power increased by 50%. Oh, that's if I put it on a two-handed weapon, it increases the power by 100%. That's what that means.
Yes.
So they all have that. So I increased my power of my weapon a while ago then whenever I put that critical strike aspect. Dude, my freaking weapon is insane. I got 30. This is the stats on my two-handed weapon. 39.2% critical strike damage with bone skills. So that's like bone spirit and my regular melee weapon. Then 51.8% vulnerable damage, which is 56 to 65. Then I got 39.2 critical strike damage. Then I got 64% damage to stunned enemies. And then on my imprint, I put 20%, which is 20 to 40% increased critical strike chance against injured enemies. While you are healthy, you gain 40% to 80% increased crowd control duration. Then I got 2 gems that give me 10.5% critical strike damage to crowd controlled enemies twice.
Damn.
Did you hear all that? That's fucking nuts, dude. I just wish it attacked faster because it's a slow attack weapon. Man. Just think, I'm gonna have to throw this weapon away in a little while. Right now, with the item power level, it's 790 plus 20. I'm gonna just go level it all the way up. Screw it. Why not? I only got one more star I could put on it. Oh, excuse me.
My skills
I know I can
matched.
get more of those things.
You'll see.
By just salvaging my weapons.
Finest
Boom.
quality.
Alright, let's see what we're doing now. Alright, so my critical strikes went up 42%, 55%, 42%, 69%, and the affixes stayed the same. That's crazy, dude. I don't know if you can see it. If you're on the stream, you can look at it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. You get some really good rolls out of that.
Yeah, for sure. That's a hardcore weapon. I've actually learned a lot about this game the last couple of nights too, man. You and Backhand helped me out a lot. You explained some shit to me about the Paragon board that I didn't know. And he explained about the critical strike. And I was wondering how the bone spears were doing so much damage. That's how. See, I could level up these rings too, huh?
What kind of stats you got on them? Well, they're sub 725, so they have less secondaries on them than you could have.
Alright.
Be wary of bandits.
I'm in the same boat with rings. I have one good ring, which is the one I got today, and then I'm wearing a yellow and a basic ass neck.
Where do you upgrade your rings at?
The jeweler.
Yeah, it's just telling me to sell rings and amulets. Oh, I see it. That's where you can unsocket. Ooh, I might do that too, though. Because I could unsocket this diamond. That's just resistance to all elements. And I could put another critical strike gem in that one. And poison resistance. I could take both of those out and put 2 more critical strike damages.
Personally, I would put skulls in there just because all gems are resistances for your jewelry, except for skulls, which is armor. Yeah, like all gems are just in jewelry. It's resistances.
Yeah.
But if you put a skull in, you get armor out of it.
I have some. Watch. I have. Alright. So my red gems is 21% overpower damage. And they have a resistance on it. It's 21% overpower damage, which I barely ever get, so I wouldn't use that. Then I got the Flawless Diamond gives me 13% ultimate skill damage, and then 4.5 armor, and then resistance to all elements, which I don't really want.
Yeah, but that's for your weapon.
Right. And then my blue one gives me 10.5% critical damage. And basic skill damage for the yellow one. They all do have a resistance on them, though. I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, because that's the only benefit you're going to get.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Weapon, armor, jewelry. Gotcha. Gotcha. So the armor ones are the skull.
Yeah, all my armor has I put rubies into it for maximum health. My jewelry, I'm always gonna put skulls in. My weapons, I pretty much always use topaz because basic skill damage is awesome for me.
Yeah. I guess basic skill damage would help me too, but I'm gonna leave mine on critical. When they're vulnerable, that critical comes in handy, man.
Yeah, because you have better ways of generating a resource, so your critical damage is more important.
Right, right. What about 4.5% barrier generation for armor? Is that good? No,
I haven't bothered with barrier generation at all.
And what is healing received? What does that mean? Like, if you put that on there, what does that mean?
With that, you get 4.5% more healing out of your potion.
Oh,
so,
right,
I think yours is about where mine is. So 378, you're gonna see like 15 extra health.
Ah. All right. That might be the best thing. Well, I got this one too. Damage reduction while control impaired for my armor. That one might be good for me.
But 220 armor is about 3% damage reduction overall.
Let me see. I'm gonna go look at it and see what it does. Oh wait, what the hell did I do? Oh, that's true. I can't put it on while I'm in the inventory. Right, so right now I'm 4,710. Oh, so it doesn't change on my stat board. I'll do that, and then I'll put the skulls on my jewelry, like you said. I like that idea. And I think the gems go past level 3, right? Don't they have a 4th level to them?
I don't think they do right now. But it'll probably happen in the season. We'll probably be able to get to perfect gems.
Right.
And then whatever they want to do beyond that.
Yeah, because you know they're going to keep adding new shit.
Well, if they take any cues from Diablo 2, we're going to start getting not just gems, but I forgot what they called them in Diablo 2, but another kind of item you put in slots.
Didn't they call them glyphs? Like what they call these?
Precious stones.
No, you said you played
sigils,
3.
Right?
Yeah, they were like a type of sigil, like we had in Diablo 3, that we leveled those things up.
Sigils is basically what glyphs are now.
Yeah.
Yeah. See how much they charge me for this. That's not too bad. I'll do that. Why not, dude? I'm leveling up my rings. It's pretty cheap. It's only charging me like two of each item whenever it gets to the high level.
That's not bad.
No, not at all. Now I got everything maxed out. And I want to go try it out, but I'm not. I'm going to get off.
Yeah, it's time to sleep, yeah.
Yeah, for sure, man. But I'll get on here tomorrow. I'm going to try to... I try to push for 8 o'clock, man. If it's after that, it's probably I'm cooking or I'm doing something with my old lady and my kids. But I push for 8 o'clock. That's my goal every day. 8 to 11, it's a reasonable amount of time. And then usually when I wake up in the morning getting ready for work, I try to pull the best parts out of each video that I make. And I try to make like a short, or I try to make like a short upload video. Like that helltide me and you ran the other night when we're getting all them legendary drops. I'm making a short. I'm making a short out of that. I'm trying to make the thumbnail for it before I post it. But I'm putting just the chest. Like when we get to the chest and open them, and all the legendaries pop, and then it turns the page. It goes to the next one we run up to and open it. And it's just that, so it's just showing all the legendary drops. So I'm gonna probably upload that tomorrow. Hopefully by tomorrow afternoon. I usually post around 6 o'clock. So basically, where you at? It's midnight.
No, we're in the same time zone. It's 11:19 here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. Well,
Yeah, we're both in Central.
Where's my daughter at then? Cause they're an hour ahead, but they're in Florida too.
Yeah, once you go about 200 miles east of where I am, that's when it goes into Eastern time.
Yeah, they're an hour ahead. I'd have to find out exactly where they at. It's some weird little hole in the wall place, like everybody lives in campers and shit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and they got like a lot of woods and ponds that they go swim in. Sounds like a decent place, except a lot of people on drugs. That's the only thing I don't like about it.
That sounds a lot like Northwest Florida. There are places around here you're describing perfectly.
Yeah.
It's, one of them is called Defuniak Springs. It's where my mom lives. It's about an hour north of me. And it has that like 1990s Georgia, Alabama feel to it.
Yeah. They have a different time zone? Are they an hour ahead?
Same time zone. Oh. But basically, once even 200 miles over, as long as you're up near like the Alabama border, life kind of stays rural like that.
Yeah. Well, I know the little dude she went to see. He had a camper with no running water, so they got to go to his aunt's house to take showers and stuff. And his mom's on meth. She does other stuff too. Like my daughter called me the other night and said she took shrooms, she was smoking weed, and she did meth, and then she was drinking. And then she stole her boyfriend's car after they all fell asleep. She jacked the car, let her friend drive it, drove it into a ditch. I know this shit sounds crazy and made up, but this is really what happened. And then the dad, for the 4th of July, the dad went to each person in the family, went to her boyfriend, and got $40 from each person, saying he was going to get a bunch of fireworks, and they were all going to pop fireworks. Then nobody heard back from him. It was like 11:40 at night, and they all start hitting him up like, what's going on? Where you at? Blah, blah, blah. He's like, oh, we already popped all the fireworks, but I saved you a couple of them if you want them. It's like literally 11:40 at night. So that's what they dealing with.
Oh, that sounds like people I used to know around here.
It's pretty wild, dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty glad I don't deal with none of that in this life. I got 2 older brothers. I live with my oldest brother. We share a house and we split all the bills. Our middle brother has more mugshots than I have selfies.
Yeah, I had my time, like my early 20s and mid 20s. I got a few of them on the internet. You search my name, you'd see them. I got in some trouble, but it's been like 13, 14 years, bro. I've been trying to just stay straight.
Yeah, you've been working a good job for several years, and
yeah, man. Yeah.
You're here chilling.
Yep.
My middle brother, he's like I told you, I'm 36. He's a few years older than me. He's 39 now, and he's still just aimless as shit.
Yeah.
I wish he'd get it together, but I don't see it happening.
That dude was just inspecting me, so I'm going to inspect him. To make him feel uncomfortable. Oh, look at all the weapons he got. Oh, he's a rogue, that's why. That's what your shit looks like too, huh? Man, that rogue looks dope, bro. Like, I really think I'm gonna run a rogue next. I really do.
Yeah, mine's a little similar to that.
Well, you got more weapons than him, though.
Oh, yeah.
That just costs more resources to level up, though. Man, Necro is slacking, huh?
This is why I stay broke. It's why I only have 1 sleeve of armor. The other one's just some string.
Oh, man. That is ridiculous, bro. Jesus
But
Christ.
it's also super cool.
Did you change your title, or did the game does that?
Oh, I chose that one.
How do you choose your title?
Under your inventory, you can hit profile.
Oh, I see it. Profile. Ah, okay.
Yep.
Edit. No. That's my emblem I'm editing.
No, it's your title. You got a prefix and a suffix.
Okay.
Naturally, I chose unholy rubbish.
I'm gonna pick my initials and see what it gives me. I've seen a few people that have rubbish on their name. I thought y'all were all like connected at one time. So Nocturnal. Where's the first E? I'm gonna pick the first two that I see. See what it gives me. Eater.
I gave myself a really great one.
My new name is Nocturnal Eater.
Nice.
Alright, that'll work for me.
Oh, shit, I should try my initial. Albeit, Timeless Trash does have a nice ring to it.
It does. It really does. Oh, that's your initials?
No, I'm looking it up right now to see what I have.
So I guess you unlock emblems as you play the game, right?
Yeah, as you get like achievements and stuff. There we go. These are my initials.
How do you change your card? Thorough Commoner? Yes, indeed, bruh. I like the clan name, Stacking Up Bodies. That was the first clan invite I get.
I had another one, but I didn't pay it any mind because half the time it's just people trying to add numbers, like, very superficially.
Yeah, right. Like, they don't really give a shit about nobody.
Yeah, like, I don't want to join your clan where I'm not going to talk to you anyways.
Yeah. Now that backhand dude, he's cool. I played Destiny with him for a little while. I know one of his best friends, I guess. We used to go bow fishing and shit.
Nice.
Like, I actually know who he is. I never really talked to him like we did yesterday. That was the most me and him have ever talked.
Yeah.
I've played games with him though.
Shit, this is probably the most I've talked to anybody in a video game in a couple years.
Yeah.
Normal, just get on games. I don't really talk to nobody. Just play them, go off my own little world.
Yeah, right. I solo almost everything I do.
Father always wanted to see the markets of Gear.T4.
There's a few games that I would like to play like co-op in, but you know, all my other friends, you know, they're family men, and one's a boat captain, goes out to sea for a month at a time. The other one is a train engineer, goes out on the lines for a week at a time.
See, that's the good thing about having a YouTube channel. Like, I'm trying to do it. I want it to be my living. So I mean,
I can understand that.
In 2 months, I got up to 48 subscribers, which it's not really a lot, but it's not bad for 2 months. I got over. I'm probably right at 13,000 views so far. But
that's not bad at all.
No, so I don't really get a lot of shit about playing video games because I'm doing it. I'm doing it for fun because I love doing it, but I'm also doing it for a reason. Because I want to make something.
That's completely understandable.
Yeah, some old lady doesn't really ride me too hard about it.
Well, I will. I'll happily be a side character.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Well, you can hear yourself in the video. I hope you don't care about that, but.
Got lagging. No, I don't mind at all.
Alright, cool.
I actually, when I got home from work today, I brought up the video and I kind of like skipped ahead and I was watching us go through that dungeon.
Yeah, it was a trip.
Yeah, I had to throw a comment on it. I was like, nothing like coming home from a day of work and watching myself.
I didn't even see that. I really didn't. Now I'm gonna have to go look at it and comment on it. The more I comment on stuff, like the more comments you get, the more they throw your video in the algorithm.
Yeah, for your because it's your engagement levels.
Right. Yeah, all of that stuff matters. Oh, here it goes. Yes, after a day of work. And then you had subscribed right after you watched it. Like once you found it, I noticed you subscribed pretty much immediately, and that put me at 30, that put me at 37. And then when I woke up the next morning, I was at 38, and I don't know how. I never seen who the 38th person was. Like somebody was watching us while we were doing all that, and they subscribed, but it never gave me a name of who it was. Like I don't know who it was.
Yeah, like right now you got 5 people watching.
Yeah, right, right.
I know I'm one of them.
Yeah, I'm one of them too. I'm watching my. I keep it open that way if I got to text to somebody or type to somebody. But the other three are whoever. I don't know who they are.
Yeah, for me, it's a narcissistic thing. I just get to watch myself.
Yeah, yeah. You get to see what's going on. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to be able to do that.
Yeah, it's nice I can look over and just see that I'm a thorough commenter.
Right. Yeah. You can't see my title though. Hold on. Here we go. I am a nocturnal eater. Okay, but you can see my shit on your screen.
Yeah, I would call myself a.
You had some.
Yeah, go ahead.
I seen your YouTube videos. You had a couple of them posted like 13 years ago.
Yeah, they were. They weren't mine. They were old World of Warcraft videos that were real hard to find at one time.
And I knew that was World of Warcraft too when I looked at them. Sure did. I played old World of Warcraft, man. Like first 2 generations of it, I guess you would say. I wasn't like heavy into it, but I played for about, I don't know, maybe 90 days, and then I quit.
Yeah, I was quite heavily into it, but after a while I started playing off and on. I'd play seriously at some points because I had, you know, a group of friends that played, or I was playing with my brother and we were being very competitive.
Yeah.
But I, back in 2006, I actually joined the military and went and did my training, and I didn't really touch the game for a few years.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it.
Once I came back and picked it up again, I was quite happy, and I've played it off and on since then. I've played all the expansions. Just want to see what's going on, because it's hard to really give that up because I have so much time and money invested into it.
So you bought Classic? Like you played Classic WoW?
Oh yeah, played Classic.
Retail.
I played it.
Then,
yeah, I still got my...
Dragonflight. I'm sure you played Dragonflight.
Yeah, I probably put about 150 hours into Dragonflight.
Dragonflight looked pretty good.
It was, but I think I'm constantly chasing the dragon, pun intended.
Yeah.
Just because, like, you know, a new expansion comes, I'm like, oh, new Warcraft, yeah.
Yeah, right.
And then I play for a few months, and then I just get bored because I realize it is just, it's a recolor, reskin of the same thing I've always done.
I find it becomes a chore to play World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
It's a lot of...
I don't get...
A lot of go get this missions, like, what's the words I'm looking for? A lot of, like... Just a lot of chore missions, like go get these 12 pieces of whatever, or go pick these plants and bring them back here, and it's a lot of that. It's a lot of like busy work missions instead of actual fighting missions, you know?
Yeah, they actually fixed a lot of that for Dragonflight. In Dragonflight, there's actually quite a bit of good and fun stuff to do, like you're racing around fighting monsters and shit like that to get your gear.
Right.
I don't know, lost my interest in it. I'd rather do something more personally engaging and fulfilling to what I want.
Right. I mean, Diablo is kind of like World of Warcraft on steroids.
It is. I attribute this to the Dynasty Warriors effect.
Yeah.
Where you're always aiming to do better in gear-wise, just like World of Warcraft and stuff like that. But you're going out and you're just slaughtering through mobs, and you're constantly aiming to do better, but it's within reach, and you don't have to have 20 other people in a group with you coordinating to make it happen.
No. Yeah, that's one thing too in World of Warcraft. You hit a raid, you need that group of people.
Yeah, there's only so much solo content you can do.
Yeah, because of the mechanics, you have to have other people. But that's cool too. If you got the time to do it. I mean, some raids, I remember raids that would take like 3 or 4 hours to complete. Like, it would take time.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't played that game in a long time, dude. Like, I know I ran a Undead, I think I was playing as, and then I ran a Blood Elf, I think. I don't know, it's been a long time since I played it. I probably still have the characters.
Nice. Yeah, I'm very eclectic when it comes to video games. So I have a collection dating back 2003 on my digital library alone, raining probably about 350 games.
Yeah. That's all PC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not including emulator games or my physical copy of my old Xbox 360 stuff.
So I am the console version of that, except I don't have digital. I have all hard copies for everything I own, and I have so many games, dude. Like I have a Blockbuster video store worth of games. I have every console from regular Nintendo to PS5. I own the Xboxes. The only thing I don't have is Sega Genesis and a Sega Dreamcast. I do not own those. And I have a library of games for each one of them.
Yeah, you slacking. You don't have a Genesis?
No, dude, that's the only one I don't have. But I do have NBA Jam for the Sega Genesis. I do own the game. And I have Shinobi for Sega Genesis, but I don't have a console to play it on. But I have games like you wouldn't believe, dude. Like, seriously. Like,
right there with you.
It's ridiculous. Like, I'm building a studio right now for my whole goal on being a YouTube creator, whatever, like a YouTube gaming. I want to be a gaming channel. That's what I want to do. But I'm actually building a studio for it. And once it gets all built, I'm actually going to have a camera in there, and I'm going to show what's left of my face or whatever. And you'll be able to see all this shit, dude, because I'm going to have it all in the background. You'll be able to see all of it.
So that sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. Like I'm a hoarder of a type of hoarder, I guess. Like I get hooked on collecting different things. Like I went through a Funko Pop phase where I bought every horror Funko Pop you can buy. Like any horror movie that you can think of that made a Funko Pop, I own it. I own the blacklight versions. I own the regular versions. I went through that phase. I went through a comic book phase where every #1 comic book that I could find that was a #1 edition, I bought it. And I have thousands, dude. I have so much shit, it's ridiculous. Seriously. Like, I'm a collector. That's my hobby.
Definitely got me beat. My latest thing I was doing is, so, short story back when I was a kid, even before that, no, later than that. Sorry, I'm losing track of thought. Tired. When I went off and joined the military, some shit happened back home, and all the stuff I used to own growing up, all my old action figures, my old X-Men stuff, lost. So I've been going to eBay and just scarcely picking out little bits and pieces, things that trigger memories and whatnot, and collecting those back up.
I did that. I did a little bit of that myself. I don't know if you ever heard of Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh yeah.
So they came out the year I was born in 1982, and my mom collected them. And she had like Series 1, she might have had like 40 cards. It was actually stickers at the time. And she had like 40 of them to that set. And I started collecting them in the early 2000s. And I did the whole thing with eBay. I went on there and I'd buy like 5 cards from one person, 2 cards from another person. And I would bid on them because they were rare. And I slowly built up an entire collection from 1982 to 2019. I have every Garbage Pail card made in that span. All in binders, all in numerological, all in order by number. I'm tired, man. But that was like a massive thing that I worked on. I worked on that collection for years, and then finally in 2019. They started re-releasing from Series 1, from the 1982 set. They had a reskin where they made them like a foil background card. But it was the same exact set. They just made it look a little bit different. And that's when I quit collecting. Because I was like, oh, they're not even making new shit anymore. They're just reskinning their old stuff. It didn't interest me anymore. But I do have some value. I could probably get a good chunk of money for that entire set, without a doubt. Then
that, I'm pretty envious.
Just a couple weeks ago, I was going through eBay. I go on eBay sometimes to look for games. Like, people will sell games in bundles. Like, I bought all the Soulsborne games for like $36. Somebody had them, so I bought them all. No, while I'm on there looking for all that, I find some old Silent Hill games for PlayStation 2, which I own all of the Silent Hill games. That was like one of the big games I liked. and I'm looking through them. They got one that's worth 350, and they got another one that's worth 518, and I have both of them. And that's open copies. It's not even sealed. It's not even factory sealed. And coincidentally, I have them. I didn't know that's what they were going to be worth. I just ran across it, and that's what they go for. I was like, holy shit, that's crazy. Kind of makes me want to look up.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, it is. It makes me want to look up everything I have, you know, but I'm not going to do that. That'll be my retirement fund. Like, when I die, my kids can do whatever they want with it. Or, what you call that? Life insurance. Yeah, that'll be my life insurance policy. I told my oldest daughter, I was like, I give her shit about it. Like, you better not get rid of all my stuff. She's like, I'm not going to get rid of your stuff. But I know in my mind that, get rid of it. You're not into it, sell it. You know?
Yeah, I do have a couple old card collections. They're not complete. Old Dragon Ball Z, the original Japanese trading cards.
Oh wow.
From 87, and then I've probably got about 300 or 400 of the original Star Trek Next Generation trading cards.
Yeah. You got them all in binders picked up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely keep that from getting messed up. You never know when it's gonna be worth something, dude. It takes one movie to come out, and it's gonna like kick somebody in the nostalgia balls, and they're gonna be like, "Holy shit, dude! Look at all this stuff they got, Star Trek." You know?
Yeah, that's because I don't think there's gonna be Social Security, so I'll sell my shit.
Yeah, that's my gold and silver, man. I mean, I try to pick up money, but I collect stuff, dude. That's probably one of my biggest faults. I don't know how to say no. When I see something that I really like, I just fuck it. As long as the bills are paid.
Shit, you like me. We got this store in Destin now. It's called Second and Charles.
Yeah, we got one
entirely.
Too,
oh, okay, you already know.
Yeah, that store is disgusting, man. They got everything from your childhood, your freaking teenage years. They got everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a game for the DS, not the DS, the Nintendo Switch. It was a Contra game that I never knew existed. But I got the old Contras for Nintendo, you know, up, down, left, right. I don't know if you remember all that or not, but they had a Contra.
Come on now, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I had the OG one, and I had the one for the Super Nintendo, but I didn't know they had one for the DS, so I bought it. I never played it. Still, I just bought it and put it in my cabinet. And then I found a DS game. It was the original Chrono Trigger, but it was made for the DS. So I had to pick that up too. And then we bought a bunch of collectibles from in there too, like old gothic, like shit you would see on it's like a vampire show that what is it, man? I can't even remember the characters' names right now. It's not Twilight. It's not that shit. It's a different one. My old lady watched it. That's why I can't remember what it is. But the style of houses they lived in, it's like old Victorian style, gothic Victorian style stuff. Man, what's the name of that show, bruh? It's Vampire Diaries. That's what it's called.
Okay, I've never watched it.
Well, I've seen some of it, bits and pieces of it, because she watches it. And she watched it all probably 2 or 3 times. She's watched it all. So I've seen some of it just kind of hanging out, you know. But they got this old Victorian French Quarter, like, gothic style going on in the houses in that show. And Second and Charles had a lot of stuff like that. Like candle, kind of like candle holders, but they're made out of little skeleton bodies. And the skeleton bodies got their hands crossed. No, just real gothic looking stuff, man. But it's real nice. Second and Charles had all that shit. I bought a bunch of that too.
Yeah, see, that store is like my kryptonite to my wallet.
Yeah, I gotta stay away from it, dude. Got to.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad I don't like paying bridge toll to go across the bridge into Destin. It keeps me away.
Yeah. No, it's easy for me to get to. Every time I go by Best Buy, it's right there, right next door to my Best Buy. I don't have no toll bridges.
Yeah, see, being next to a tourist town, sometimes traffic might be backed up on that bridge for an hour. I don't like crossing that bridge.
You know where New
You know
where New Orleans is, right?
Oh yeah.
I stay right south of New Orleans in a little bitty old bayou town. All we got is like bayous, and there's a main part of town where you have like a Martin Luther King, and you have a bunch of everything's right there. And so when you go into town, everything is literally right there. So yeah, you can't avoid it. You go to Burger King or McDonald's and you see everything. Lowe's, Home Depot, Walmart, Target, GameStop, everything's right there.
See, that's not the worst in my brain, which is just everything is easy access. Whatever I might need or want, it's right there.
Oh yeah, it is. It's very much easy access. Very much. Everything's overpriced here, though. I don't know how it is in Florida, but Louisiana's one of the worst, man. How's y'all taxes over there? What y'all paying taxes?
Don't have state tax. Sales tax is 7%.
We have 9.5 state.
But you're going to be paying like $2,000 a month for a single bedroom apartment.
In Florida?
Yeah.
We pay $14.60 for a house note. But I have, it's a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom house. So it's not bad.
Yeah, if you we got real lucky with the deal we have from where we are, because the landlord likes us for a while and hasn't raised our rent. But like we got a 3-bedroom house that we're under $1,200. But if you were to rent a house from any other house around, if you look at it to rent, it's $2,500. If you want to buy it, it's listed at $470,000 for 1,800 square foot.
That's recently all that happened, huh? That's like in the last couple of years.
Yeah, that's just after COVID prices.
Mm-hmm. That's what happened here too. So we got in our house right before all that. So we got a low interest rate and everything was good. Now if you try to move, it's just like you're saying, everything's like $400,000, $350,000. It's ridiculous. Shit. But all right, brother, I'm about to bounce off, man. We've been bullshitting for like 45 minutes now.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'll be back.
All right, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Take it easy.
You too. Have a good night, Noah.
Yep, you too.
Thank you. Goodbye. Not farewell.
You gotta throw that in there.
Goodbye.